moving on to our next story. Now, let's talk about an emerging gold mine for young people. Have you ever imagined playing video games on your phone or TV console and earning a ton of money from it? Well, our next story tells us about an emerging economy tied around e-gaming and esports. It was inspired by Just Nigeria's Oluwaseun, who spoke to experts about how it all works.
No running around, not much sweating required, only fingers at work. Electronic sports, popularly known as esports, are not only avenues for relaxation and recreation, they have become means of livelihood for some people. Modor Intelligence, a market research and advisory firm, says the global gaming market was valued at almost $174 billion in 2020 and is expected to be above $314 billion by 2026. As it is with physical sports, there are professional esports players in different sporting genres making a name for themselves. Adedeji is a professional esports player who has made some fortune from different tournaments.
I studied electrical engineering back in Unilag. I went straight from that into business. To be honest, at those really trying times when it was very difficult and the business wasn't making any money, gaming was huge support.
Kumi is an entrepreneur in the e-gaming and esports industry. He believes Nigeria is not earning enough revenue from the industry.
We know we have over 20 million gamers in Nigeria. Nigeria coughs out $180 million in annual in gaming revenue. 2017, it reduced to 116 million. 2018, it reduced to 100 million. Now, it's reducing not because the gaming culture is coming down, but because we don't have an esports culture.
Statista, a global business data platform, projects that the value of app-based mobile gaming market in Nigeria will be about $126 million in 2023. But despite the financial prospects that lie in esports and e-gaming, many parents are concerned about gambling and addiction.
I think that world is so immersive and so unknown to a lot of parents.
Games or esports, is not as negative as is being touted. There's some positives to it.
While acknowledging that parents' fear of their children getting addicted and turning to gambling is valid, stakeholders say the downsides to electronic games and esports can be managed.
Control is key. The parents know when to draw the line. Like, okay, you're not going to play from Monday to Friday, you're going to play Saturday to Sunday. Your academics are low, you're not going to be playing these games anymore. It depends on how the parents actually give the opportunity to the kids. Balancing it is easy.
Sit with your child and ask them what they're playing. Try to understand it, at least at the top level, but more importantly, later, try to channel them to potential career paths or what their interests where their interests lie in that space, to then say, oh, look at maybe, for instance, Kucheza Gaming or other companies like that could help them at least participate in a group of people like themselves in a safe and age-appropriate way.
In the past, many educated parents rebuffed the idea of the school-age children towing the path of professional sports, believing it would lead to poor academic performance. But in contemporary times, professional sportsmen and women have become top earners globally. If the financial projections about esports and e-gaming are actualized, the industry may become another gold mine.
I mean, knowing that one could earn a living from playing video games is quite amazing.